Hey guys, okay, I'm back with you guys today with a video. In this video today, I'll be showing you guys how I roller set my hair. My hair is basically freshly washed, as you guys can see. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I roller set my hair. Before I get into the video, however, I would like to encourage you guys to sign up for MyLikes.com, especially if you make videos on YouTube. Sign up for MyLikes.com where you can make money for uploading your videos to YouTube, and you can also make money by posting tweets on your Twitter. So if you have Twitter, you can sign up for it as well. And if you upload videos to YouTube, I would encourage you to sign up as well. It's really cool. It's very simple to sign up. You just go to the link will be in the bottom bar. You just go to the link and you sign up, and then you can start posting videos. So that's it. The link is in the bottom bar. So I'm gonna move on to my roller set tutorial. Okay guys, so I went ahead and part my hair in three. I did two at the side, as you can see, and one in the middle. The method that I use to roller set my hair is called the anchoring method. This is water, guys. You have to keep water handy when you're roller setting because your hair tends to dry out very easily. So this is water handy. So yeah, the method that I use to roller set my hair is called, I think it's called the anchoring method. So I went ahead and did the first two part just to save time. So after I have the front parted out like this, what I do is that I go ahead and I make another part right here. And the rollers that I'm using, guys, is gonna be the gray rollers. So what you can do in the interim, this piece at the front that I have at the front right here, I just pin it to one side. I'm sorry if the lighting is not as good, guys. It's getting late right now. It's a Sunday and it's getting late, so my lighting is not as good as I would want it to be. Okay, this section right here is going to be the part that is called my anchor roller. So what I do is that my hair is fairly detangled already with a big tooth comb, so I'm just going to take the smaller tooth comb and work my way through this section. You take your time and you work your way through it. If the comb stops at any point, go back. So I said my hair is technically detangled from before, so I'm just going through it with a smaller tooth comb. And before the video, let me mention, guys, before the video I went in and I used my regular products, my Aphagee Pro Vitamin Leave-In, and my Neutrogena Triple Moisture, and a little bit of olive oil I used on my ends. My hair, as I said, guys, I detangle it with a big tooth comb before the video, so it's not that tangled up, but I'm just going over it with the fine tooth comb to get out any extra tangle that I didn't get. Okay, so after that has been detangled, what you're going to do is that you're going to take your roller like this. You're going to put your hair around your roller, and then you're going to roll your hair upwards. So that's it. Then what you're going to do, you're going to take your pin, your roller pin, which is this right here, and you're going to pin it at the base of the roller. So you're going to pin it right here at the base to hold it. So you're pinning it at the base right there, As I said, guys, this roller right here is going to be my anchor roller. So what this technically means is that you're going to pin each roller on this base roller right here. So I'm going to go ahead and take the pin from the first section that I told you guys that I parted out, and I'm going to take some more water because my hair is getting pretty dry. I'm going to part this section in two. So I will part it in two like that. And I'm going to start from the tip, the bottom, and work my way up. Anytime you reach a tangle, you just stop and you comb your way through. So I'm just continuing to comb out this section. So I'm trying to get it as smooth as possible so I don't have any tangles in my roller set. Wow, guys, I just got my part a little bit mixed up. OMG. Guys, I just accidentally got the two sections of hair mixed up, so I'm gonna go ahead and re-part it back. Yeah. So as I told you guys before, I detangled my hair already, so don't think that I'm just combing through my hair like that this without detangle. I detangled it before I even parted. Normally when I get out the shower, I normally try to detangle, apply my products and detangle my hair. So my hair is technically not as tangled up. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll this one up. And as I told you guys, this is my anchor roller. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pin this roller I just did onto this. So I hope you guys can see it like that. Then you're gonna take this and you're gonna pin it. Sorry guys, you're gonna pin it like that. That's not. So you're pinning both rollers together like that. And if you feel it's not tight enough, you go ahead and you take another roller and you put towards the other side. But mine is tight enough for me, so this is the last section at the front right here. So I'm going to go ahead and detangle this piece as well. And once it's smooth enough for you, you take your roller again, you put it at the end, you wrap your hair around the roller, and you roll your roller all the way up to the top. And of course what you're doing again, guys, you're going to anchor this roller onto this one. So you're going to take your pin and you're going to pin it to the side, at the base to the side, to pin both rollers together. Just ensure that they're tight enough for you. So I'm just trying to ensure that my rollers are pinned tight enough. If you don't feel like it's tight enough, you can pin the next side as well. Okay, so those are my first 3 rollers, guys. You can see those are my first 3 rollers. So what I'm gonna do to save time for you guys, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna finish all the remaining section in the middle, and I'm gonna come back when I'm up at the side. So stay tuned, guys. Okay, guys, I went ahead and I finished the back. So let me show you the middle, I should say. So let me show you guys the middle. This is it. Of course, it's not 100% perfect, but it's good enough for me. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the side right now. So what I normally like to do when it comes down to the side, I part the side in two. So I normally put the part probably about my ears. That's a little bit too big. I'll be about this much. So gonna roller set these, go downwards, and I'm gonna roller set the front in 3. So put the hair up right there. I'm gonna take my big teeth comb to just work through my hair a little bit. I said my hair is not knotted up because I detangled before when I was just fresh out the shower, so it's not bad. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my comb and I'm gonna part the top section right here. This is big enough for me, and if you need a little bit more water, you can go and spray your hair. Guys, I'm really sorry if the lighting is not as good. I really apologize about that. Alright, let me start from the ends. You know, sometimes we tend to not start combing out your hair from the ends, but you're supposed to always start from the ends and work your way up. I mean, there are always times when you do it wrong sometimes. Sometimes I have to stop myself, but always comb your hair from the end upwards, guys. Okay, so that's good enough for me. So I'm gonna take the roller and you're gonna put the ends, and as you guys see, I'm rolling my hair upwards instead of underneath because I'm trying to minimize when you roll your hair. When you tend to roll your hair underneath, you tend to, most of the time, you tend to it leaves a mark in your hair. So I tend to like to roll my hair upwards so that I don't get that mark that I have to try get rid of. So when that's up, you're gonna take your roller clip and you're gonna pin it at the base. So that's at the base, so that's good enough. So you're gonna move on to the next section. Go ahead and you're gonna part the piece again. Then you're gonna start from your ends of your hair, and you're gonna work your way up to detangle. If you come up on a knot, you stop and you go back. So I'm working my way up to the root of my hair. If you run up on a knot, you go back down to the end or near the end, and you work your way back up. There's a little knot right here, guys, so all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to comb out the knot as much as possible. And go back to the end. I have a little bit of a knot right here, so I'm trying to get rid of it. Okay guys, so I'm good now. So I'm going to get my roller again, and I'm going to start from the end, roll my hair upwards like this, and I'm going to roll upwards. So I have that right there. I'm going to take my pin again, and I'm going to pin it onto this roller. So it's like that. I pin it right onto the roller to anchor them together. So I'm going to move on. I'm going to part my hair again. If it's not wet enough, you go and you re-wet your hair. And you're going to try starting from the tip of your, the end of your hair, and you work your way up. So be gentle as possible, because you guys know when your hair is wet, it's a more fragile state for your hair when it's wet. So if you feel any knots, you go back down to the extreme and then work your way up. Okay, so this part is done as well. So I'm going to take my roller again. I'm going to put it to the tip of my hair, and I'm going to roll my hair upwards. Sometimes you get it where you put a little bit too much hair on the roller. If that happens, you can always take the roller back out and go again. Got a little bit too much hair, I think, on this one, so let me go ahead and try redoing it. So it's at the tip again, so I'm rolling this one upwards, ensuring that all hair is covered. Okay, so I'm going to take my pin and pin it up like that again. So this is the last piece on the back. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this piece. I'm going to re-wet it. This one is falling down a bit, guys, so I'm just using the pin to anchor it onto the other one. So it'll stay like that. I'm going to take my comb again. I'm going to begin from the end of my hair, and I'm working my way up to the root. you come up on a little knot, you can carry your hair back down to the thing and work your way back up. Okay, so that's good enough. So once again, I'm gonna take my roller and I'm gonna roll it up. So then I'm gonna go ahead and take my pin. So that's pretty much it for the back. So what I'm gonna do, guys, this is really running up on time, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish my hole here. So I'm gonna do the next side exactly how I did this side. You just part it in two and then you roll here and then you roll here. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my hole here and then I'll come back to you guys when I'm totally finished. Okay guys, I'm finally finished. Took me like about 45 minutes to 50 minutes to finish up. Let me show you guys. It's not 100% perfect, of course, but this is it. This is the side. This is the back. We go out, and that's the next side, and that's the front. Okay, so it's not 100% perfect, as I said, guys, but I tried my hardest. For you guys, it's not very easy to do on camera, especially when you don't have somebody filming for you. And the video is a bit long, guys, but I really apologize about that. But as I said, it took me about 45 minutes to about 50 minutes, and I think the video is about 20 minutes long. I'm so sorry, guys. It's a long watch, but I hope you guys watched and you enjoyed. Should you have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave them down in the bottom bar as usual. And of course, you guys know I'll always get back to you. And have a great night, guys. Bye.